Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Guns and Gadgets, your source for Second Amendment news. Some good news if you're interested in purchasing an M1 Garand or the M1911s or M1911A1s that were deemed military surplus. They have started to make their way to the CMP site, the Civilian Marksmanship Program, and I'll get into that in a second. But the good news is right now the rifles are starting to filter into the program on the website for purchase. And they have about 100,000 rifles that are going to hit the interwebs on the CMP site. Of those, approximately 100,000, about 86,000 of them came from the Philippines, and about 13,000 of them came from Turkey. And from the information I have, for those of you who are interested in collecting, there are no markings on either one of these lots that distinguish them from each other, so there's no way to tell what country they were in. They look just like any other Garand, which if you're looking for just to have a Garand in pristine condition, this is probably not the program for you. But they, we'll get into that. They rank them based off of quality. But the Turkish versions are starting to make their way to the website right now. And as I'm talking to you, in case you're watching this at a different time, it is now Friday, February 9th. It's 8:53 as the time of this recording. So right now, they have some of the Turkish ones, like I said, are hitting the website. And the prices, depending on the grade, if you're not familiar, they have a bunch of grades. There's rack grade, which is fair condition, field grade, which is fair to good, service grade, which is good to very good, the CMP special, which is excellent. Then they have correct grade, which is very good to excellent, and collector grade, which is, the top notch. So I'm looking right now at the available inventory. There's one in field grade, which is $630, free shipping. Let's see, service grade, there's two right now, $730 and $1,060. Nothing in special grade at the moment. And see the sniper model, the M1C Garand sniper model, there's two of those, $3,035 and $2,235. So there's quite a few out here right now. They're just starting to hit the website this week. And as they finish inspecting, cleaning, and inspecting and doing an inventory of all the parts, there's going to still be added to the website. So that's good news if you're looking to purchase one of these. Also, the 1911 pistols have made their way to the CMP. They got the receipt for them last week. They got about 8,000. And the pistols will be given away in a lottery process. And I'll tell you how to do, if you're not familiar with the Civilian Marksmanship Program, I'll tell you a quick gist of how to do that. But the guns are there. It's taken a long time to get to this point because the Obama administration stopped this. This has been going on, I think, since the Eisenhower years, where guns that were deemed surplus would go to the program and civilians could purchase them, even though the civilians already purchased them because they were bought with taxpayer money. So, yeah. But, government is always looking to make a nickel off our back. So they're there. They're starting to filter their way through. Keep your eye on the website. The website, for those of you who are not familiar with it, thecmp.org, thecmp.org. And there's a whole bunch of information on that site that'll lead you to where you need to be. However, if you are not familiar with purchasing through the program, I'll tell you what you need to do. Number one, you have to have proof of U.S. citizenship. Number two, you need to participate in a marksmanship activity and membership in a CMP-affiliated club. Now, most of your NRA-affiliated clubs will qualify under this, so check your local state agency. Here in Massachusetts, if you're a member of GOAL, Gun Owners Action League, they are affiliated with the CMP. And then you'll also have to pass the FBI NICS check. Now, that's the background check if you're not familiar with it. If you want one of the pistols, the 1911s, you're going to have to pass two background checks, right? Crazy as it is, you pass the one during the purchase phase, and then you have to pass the one when you pick it up, another one at the dealer. Now, I'm not sure about every state, but what I do know about Massachusetts is the M1911s are probably not going to be for sale for civilians in Massachusetts because of Attorney General Maura Healey and her stupid, tyrannical laws that exist here with the approved firearms roster. The The reason being is because back in World War II, there were so many companies making these 1911s for the government. It would be impossible for all those companies, because some of them don't even exist anymore. And like Sears and Roebuck used to make 1911s. You're not going to get Sears right now to submit a gun from World War II to the Attorney General Office of Massachusetts and go through the approval process, which is basically a fleecing of pay us some blackmail money and have a couple things that we want on this gun, and we'll allow you to sell it in the People's Republic of Massachusetts. So folks in Mass, 1911's probably not going to come through the way it looks right now. However, the rifles shouldn't be an issue. Shouldn't be. So just a quick update. The rifles are starting to filter their way onto the website right now. More will come as they start to inventory and clean out and grade them. The pistols are coming on the website very shortly. Again, they're going to be awarded in a lottery process. And some more good news: if this is your ball game, you're a collector or whatever, you just want to have an M1. There are a ton more rifles that might be making their way to the program shortly. How many, you say? Well, South Korea has 80,000 M1 Garands on loan already, and they have about 600,000 M1 carbines that were loaned to them, and the CMP program is looking to reappropriate those. Well, they don't do it; the Army does, because it's property of the U.S. Army. But they're looking into doing that right now, so hopefully that could be coming shortly as well. So there's your quick morning update. I hope all is well. Please do me a solid. Please like the video, pass it along to your friends, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Again, we're trying to get this to 100,000, so one of my lucky subscribers can win a free gun. And for more information on that, check out the video. It's going to be here somewhere for the 100,000 subscriber giveaway. And until we see each other again, be safe, stay vigilant, and carry a weapon. Take care, everybody.